UNLV Gun Show with Ziggy, Big Gunz, the Wiggler. Gunz, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you right now. Right now, over here, we have some full line of bulletproof vests in stock, an extension collar turtleneck with sleeves on them. Also, we have the ATF circling around here. We got a whole assortment of handguns with beams. We have night visions. Over here in the back, my goodness, someone's Rottweiler has just been shot.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Y'all from the U. You with me? Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this year. You with me? Hit that like and subscribe button ASAP. Hit that like and subscribe button ASAP. Tell another friend to follow my podcast and check it out, man. Look, oh yeah, shout out to Sweetie from Get Your Right Cuts, man. Y'all in Houston, New Orleans, your international barber. He travels with it and everything. So holla at my dude, Sweetie. Hey, check it out, yo. This episode, I want to talk about how we introduced Ziggy the Wiggler, a.k.a. Ziggy Wiggly, a.k.a. Mr. Big Chief Toilet Paper, to the music industry. Okay? I knew Ziggy from the first job that I had at Palace Cafe. I used to work with Ziggy in a restaurant called Palace Cafe on Canal Street, my high school days. I was in like 12th grade, working at the restaurant, and Ziggy was one of the runners. He was working there, you know, and I knew about his character, and I knew he was a funny guy then. But I didn't know that Baby and Slim knew him as well, because he was from Valence, and Baby and Slim knew him as well. I didn't know Baby and Slim at the time. I met Ziggy during the time that we was making selling another bitch tape. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know anything about him getting on a record, or, you know, I didn't have that thought or nothing. I didn't know him like that. I did know him though. You know, but Baby and Slim knew Ziggy, and they brought him to the table telling us that he was a real funny cat. And I already knew about him. And he was like, man, I think we should get him to do a skit for y'all. So we agreed with him. And boy, when I tell you that skit made history, it made history and also put Ziggy on the map and opened doors for him to, you know, open up with skits and being a host and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it really helped him out. His character, I mean, it was him done all the work, but it was us that gave him the opportunity. You feel me? The first time you ever heard of a Ziggy the Wiggy, Ziggler the Wiggler doing what he do on the album, it was Uptown for Life, which is a UNLV album. We trendsetters. That's my point. You know, I'm trying to get y'all to understand. We've been doing stuff that people doing today. We open the doors. You know, we have 2 generations under our belt that we've been feeding. So the other generation don't know any of this information. So I'm giving it to y'all. You know, we the truth. UNLV done this. We've been there and done that. We will continue to do this. You know, once Tech touchdown, you'll see exactly what I mean by trendsetters. We do what they don't. We say what they don't. You know, we trendsetters for real. You know what I mean? But ever since, you know, Ziggy got on our album, a lot of artists, you know, they pay him. They pay him big money just to speak on the album, to, you know, introduce their album. You know what I mean? And he had so much humor and character on Uptown for Life, you couldn't deny the talent in him. You know what I'm saying? Ziggy came with that, you know, talking about bulletproof vests on the dogs and, you know, all that type of shit. That's real funny. And at the same time, it was what you call true humor. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious humor. It was funny, but it was real. You know, what's going on uptown. You know, you had to have your dog in a bulletproof vest. You know, they was chopping children down and, you know, shit was crazy, yo. You feel me? And we brought Ziggy in to shed the light on all that, you know, talk about Uptown, talk about the youth. And he done a very good job. Shouts out to Ziggy. That's my dude, man. Been my dude, like I say. Since 91, I met Ziggy. You know, we signed with Cash Money in late 92. You know, that's one of Baby and Birdman and Slim childhood friends. I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? But they brought him to the table, and that's what it was. You feel me? We never regret the move that we made by allowing him to open our album, you know, and do the skits that he did on our. He done more than one, actually. You know, Uptown for Life album is a classic. I suggest y'all go ahead, tap in and get it if y'all don't have it. It's on all digital platforms right now. Apple Music, iTunes, all that. You can get Uptown for Life. However, we do plan on giving y'all a few videos for Uptown for Life when Tech is released. You know, got a lot of stuff planned. Like I said, when Tech touch down, we can really work to you. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do everything alone, and I ain't gonna try. You know, but I am gonna do what I can do to keep our name alive. You wait me. Yeah. So I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button ASAP. Tell a friend about my podcast. You know how it go. Yeah. Holla at your boy.